Ignore my messy here. I was planning a different video, but then things got changed. 1 second. There. Okay, it's not in great, but I'll fix it after I film, because it's in good. I made a decision last night, and for most people, this decision, ignore my messy here, it's not a big deal. But for me, it is the biggest deal ever. It's not the biggest deal ever, but it is a huge change and something that is changing in a good way and not at the same time. But I have worn JoJo and Siwa clothes for 5 years now, every day for 5 years, other than there was a few exceptions where, and they don't even count really, because usually I would put a bow on, clip a bow to the shirt or something, and because I would try to show off to my crush. Well, the truth is I would do something and to be to look back on one day and be and tell him hey, knowing me, I did this for you. As a way to be I really love you a lot. Situation one day in the future. And I know I look like a mess. My hair is a mess. But anyways, a lot had been changed for something. First up, I'm more of a teenager. Here's the thing, is that I'm the type where I am going to say this, and I'm going to be honest with you. I will, even though I'm 16, and sometimes my mom did say at one point, she said this a while ago, she went you're 15, because at the time I was 15, not 16. You're 15, and you still shop in the kids section for clothes. And I'm I love the kids section. I get JoJo clothes. I love being short, because it fits me. I generally love being short. So, anyways, I made the decision because I will never fully grow up and become a teenager or an adult from my heart. I will never act fully like an adult or a teenager. I feel there will always be a part of me that is going to be JoJo, Unicorn, Squad, Sparkle, Siwa, Rainbow. All sorts of fun, bright colors and fun, because that's just me, that's who I am as a pop star. Training to be a pop star. So, I made the decision yesterday to not wear Siwa clothes every day. I will always try to put a JoJo bow in my hair or something. And because I can't go completely not see. The reason I made this decision was because I really love buying Squad merch. It's one thing that I love to do. And I really enjoy buying Squad merch. It's fun. It's a fun thing that I enjoy, but truth be told, I love Squad merch, but the thing is, most of Squad stuff, Squad merch, most of it is either jewelry or clothes. Meaning, I have my Tour exclusive bracelet that I literally wear 24/7. I've taken it off a couple of times, but that's only because I was taking a bath or something. And then I also want to talk about something really cool that happened last night. And when I saw it, I was mind blown and almost in tears. And the thing is, my parents didn't even know about it, and they found out this morning about it, and I'll explain really quick, which is last night. Yesterday I posted a picture of my squad tree, and I tagged everyone in the squad. Like, I was so excited over it, and I like captioned it and stuff, like my squad tree, like a bunch of stuff. And then last night I was scrolling on Instagram, and like I saw that Lion had posted and on his Instagram story. And for those who don't know, Lion is a really good friend slash person that's going on tour with the squad. And so I went okay. Okay. And so I clicked on it. I saw a couple things. Went that's cool. And then I clicked again to see the next thing. And we got to the last thing on his Instagram story. And I saw he reposted my picture. He reposted it and he circled his picture, and he added 2 emojis, what looks like some ramen noodles or some form of noodles, and a peace, the cute little peace sign, yes. And I freaked out, in my head. I freaked out because it was late at night. I probably it was later at night. I am probably not the greatest thing for my sleep for me to be on Instagram at that time. It wasn't too bad. I don't think anyways. I'm not 100%. But I got so excited over it. And I just started freaking out in my head. And then all of a sudden, I legitimately almost had tears coming. And I was it's late at night, you're not about to start crying silently. And you already you do that enough sometimes. Truth be told, actually I don't silently cry at night, nothing like that. Although I did do that once or twice, give or take. And the last time that I did that was when I found out JoJo lost Dancing with the Stars, and I'm no! Just in my head, all my dreams pretty much, it was almost for a split second, and it was everything crushed. And then the next day, I found out, the next day, and we found out that we discovered that Susie existed, and then, the day after, we found out we were getting Susie, so it was everything was fixed. But the time before that, when I silently cried, actually, I feel this happened a couple of times, but it was mainly for 1 week, and everyone was kind of aware, which was when I thought I lost Bella as a friend. Right now, I don't know where we are as friends. I know that right now, I know that our lives are both very busy, in the sense that she's busy in between school and seeing friends, I think, or I don't even fully know, because I don't even fully know, but I know she's busy and with her mom's work schedule, because of the fact that whether we can FaceTime or not kind of depends on her mom's work schedule, because she FaceTimes through her mom's phone. So, it's give or take a few. Yeah, so, it's give or take. What I mean is that it's based off of her, not give or take her. Not give or or take a few. I mean, it's based off what her mom work schedule, and it's hard because sometimes her mom work schedule interferes with my dance schedule, and so by the time her mom's off work and home, where we can FaceTime, I'm usually logged on for dance. So it's their problem, and my life is so busy lately because I've been putting so much into dance, and it's really hard to not do it another way. But the thing that I decided last night was I'm not gonna wear Siwa every day, and the reasoning is this is a big deal. I haven't done this. It's really the last time I didn't wear Siwa, I had Siwa on. What I mean by that is I had some JoJo shoes on, and it was Tor. And Tor was the best day, one of the best days of my life. Actually, only I would say it probably is. But here's the thing: is that's the question that I feel like if you're wondering, I really don't have an answer for. I do. I would say Tor, but I do have a couple that are really, really close to it, and that would be Isiwa Tor. JoJo Tor, and that would also be the last time I saw my crush, because that day, it was so amazing that day because it felt like I was a queen. It literally felt like I would much rather do that than go to Disney World or Disneyland. I would much rather experience that versus is something that may cost a lot of money and that personally doesn't compare. Here's why. In the sense that it felt like I was a queen. I walked in, and when everyone found out that I was joining music class, or doing music class that day, everyone started clapping. And people that I didn't even fully know were clapping and cheering and stuff. To the point where and me and my dad got in the car to leave. And he went at one point everyone was screaming and cheering and stuff. What was going on? And they found out I was doing music class that day, and it was mind blowing because it's wait. And when I'm not here, is there some thing or something that everyone admires and stuff because it was so amazing, and the person that obviously was cheering the most, clapping the most, probably the most excited, I would say, next to me would be my crush. And that means a lot to me. But I decided I'm wearing Squad merch because Squad merch, so they make Siwa everything. They make a JoJo, they make Siwa toys, they make Siwa clothes, they make Siwa hair accessories and hair brushes, and they make Siwa almost everything. You think actually, no, one of the examples I was going to give, and I realized they have JoJo version. Oh, wait. They don't have JoJo toilet paper or they don't have JoJo toilet paper, or they don't have a JoJo toilet plunger, there's some stuff that they don't have, but they most of the stuff, if you name it, most likely they have it. So, like, it's a thing. So, but with squad stuff, it's mostly earrings, jewelry, clothes. And that's, like, most of it. Like, as of right now. And there's some, like, hair accessories. So, I decided, you know what? We're going squad right now. I'm wearing my yesterday crop top. And the reasoning is also partly because my dad actually caught some free merch at the tour. He caught a Butterflies t-shirt, and I haven't worn it yet. I, tried it on. And I am going to wear my JoJo Christmas dress on Christmas. But I, tried it on, and I went this is the softest thing ever. I love it. But I chose to put this on today because of the fact that I have dance later on. And with acro, I like doing crop tops because of the fact that I feel like with t-shirts they kind of flop and stuff around. And also I know Abby has a thing about t-shirts where unless it's an ALDC t-shirt or an Abby Lee Dance Company t-shirt, or for those who want to know what ALDC stands for. And so yeah. So, anyways, sorry, I zoned out for a second. I went to, my Siwa Squad Dreamland, is what I call it. And it's where I basically just play C1 Squad music in my head throughout the day. But anyway, it's a big deal for me because I only wear Siwa stuff. I don't think a day within the last 5 years. Or at this point, probably more than 5 years. I'm not exactly sure, but I know it's at least 5 years. Have I not worn Siwa without something going wrong? But now I wear squad stuff and dance all the time, and I'm starting to wear squad stuff. So it's so I'm hoping that nothing goes wrong because I really don't want it right now. I feel like nobody wants it, but I say this because I freaked out on squad tour day, and the reason was because I was taking my JoJo jacket off and putting a squad jacket on, but the thing that I freaked out about was the fact that I like to think I'm cursed, and it's not, this is something that has been proven. I've proven it many a time to myself, to Bella, where and so here's the thing. And it's so I freaked out because every time I don't wear Siwa, something bad happens. And I learned this the hard way. So, sorry today's video isn't much. I'm getting ready. Like, I have Abby today, and I'm really excited for Abby. Then, yeah. So, like, anyways, like, it's a big deal to me to, like, finally just, like, it's kind of a big deal. And just to say that something that, like, I love my Siwa stuff, I'm going to Siwa everything else. Like, see, like, my room, there's Siwa all around. I have a Siwa tree. I have a JoJo puzzle right here. I have my JoJo autograph. Up there, there's tons of Siwa stuff. Then let me think. No, not over here. Because I have like a JoJo bag. I have a lot of JoJo clothes, JoJo bows, JoJo ornaments, JoJo slippers, a JoJo sleeping bag, a JoJo pillow, a JoJo blanket, a JoJo body pillow. I want someone to count how many times I say JoJo. That one doesn't count, but the rest of them. And let me know on Instagram if you decide to Lolly_4_ever. 2 JoJo pillowcases. And let me look here. I got a JoJo dress over there that's like big and poofy. JoJo curtains. Like, I have like so much JoJo in my room, and that's not even all of it, I don't think. It's just like the things that are coming to me straight away. Because some stuff is in bins. Well, not in bins, but like in different spots. But yeah, like, my life is like JoJo, and it's like I'm wearing the yesterday crop top. And I got my JoJo bow that I later took off of a Christmas tree. It's my Christmas tree. We've actually decorated. So this year, I get all credit for decorating the tree, because our big tree. Literally, what happened was last night. I last night my mom said, like, tomorrow are you gonna like help decorate the tree? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I can do it now if you want. And she's like, okay. And we end up not using any of like the good ornaments. And like, here's the thing. What I mean by that is that there's a lot of ornaments. Like, we have different boxes. We have like a box of like ornaments, like with special like memories and different things in it. But like, we use them. But the thing is, none of them I really have any relation to or anything really. Like, for me, they don't excite me as much. Like, they just don't. And then we have another box of ornaments that everything in there is for my tree, but then, and I turned it into a Siwa tree for the last 2 years. Then we have like a bunch of like really good like Hallmark ornaments ornaments, and we have a box of like Disney ornaments that my sister got for my mom last year. None of them got used.